In this video, I'm going to be having a good look at this alto saxophone. Now this strange looking thing, which is saxophone shaped, is actually an alto. We all know that tenor is the only saxophone that is real. These are just kind of fake wannabes. But anyway, moving on from that, this is the Mauriat Custom Class 86UL. And from what I can gather, it's made out of bronze. And it has this very nice unlacquered, because that's why it's called the 86UL, unlacquered finish. So you have this nice matte bronze effect. The keys are also unlacquered with this brass going on here. And it looks, how do I put it, stunning for an alto. So let's have a quick look around this alto. It comes in this case, which is very nice. Let's have a look inside. Knock, knock, knock. Look at that. Come in. Ta-da! There it is. Oh yes, I love that finish. It's definitely my cup of tea, and so's that. Oops, I think I spilled some tea on it. It'll do a world of good. Tea's good for you. Look at this though. Look at that absolutely stunning bronze finish. Mauriat 86UL, unlacquered. I love them pearl touches. They look so nice. This dark pearl touches. Oh yes. Has the high F sharp just there. Look at the E flat key guard. It's got this weird bobbly bit on there, and so does the C. Look at that. It's also got the same bobbly bits on it. The other key guard doesn't have any of that, but it does have this treble clef kind of design in the middle. The body to bell brace has the design in the middle as well. Check out that engraving. Ooh, that's really nice. And where my finger is, you can see it says handcrafted in Taiwan. Unlike its little brother, the 66RUL, this 86UL has straight tone holes. There, look at that. Did I mention I really like the finish? And the C key has this extension on as well. That's pretty good if you've got big grubby paws like this. I've just noticed something. That pants guard is very similar in design to the Mark VI pants guard. And there's the pinky cluster. It feels very comfortable with that scooped low B flat. Makes your little finger sit right in there nicely. It feels very nice, very smooth and very slick. And this is the Super 6 neck. I've had a few of these and they are very nice. And it is, how do I say it, inspired. Yes, that's the word. Inspired by a Mark VI neck, I'm pretty sure. Now I almost forgot my little friend, the octave key. Look at it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Doing its wiggly thing. Look at that. Diddle-diddle-diddle-ling, diddle-diddle-diddle-ling. It loves it. Now this thing can look as pretty and absolutely stunning as much as it wants. And I need to stop drooling. I need to get some tissue for my mouth. But apart from that, how does it sound? Let's find out. And I'll speak to you creatures after this demo. Beautiful looking bronze baby. I think that's going to have to be my title. Well, my final thoughts are going to be quite interesting. I have a funny feeling about this, and maybe I'm going to get mixed comments about it, but what I can say is that my eyes and my heart are absolutely loving how this looks, and it is a stunning, beautiful bronze baby. So picture this scenario. You're in a crowded room and you see somebody and you think, wow. And then you get talking to them and you think, that's kind of my view on this. It didn't really have any of that spark that I'm looking for in a saxophone. It's quite what I call vanilla. But I have to share them findings because instruments like this are not cheap. And I'm not knocking it in any way. I'm not saying it's a bad horn. It's a very nice saxophone. But for me personally, it's not something I would rush out to buy. I mean, I'm quite sure there are many players who would absolutely adore this, but sadly I didn't. But I have to share that honest opinion about it because that might happen to you. You might look at a horn and think, wow, that looks amazing, and you haven't got the chance to try it out. You might see it online and you buy it, you spend your money on it, you get it home and you think, oh, and you get that deflated feeling. I would always strongly recommend trying out a saxophone before you purchase it so you don't fall into the trap of being deflated or feeling let down by your purchase. I'm not saying this is a letdown, so don't throw any hate at me, all you Mauriat lovers, because I've had a whole bunch of Mauriats and I've absolutely loved them and I think they're great. What can I say? I've got to move on. And a huge shout out to the Blues Club in Gdynia. I used to love the jazz jam session there on a Wednesday night. It's a pity they've stopped it, but sadly times move on and time to end this video. So all you viewers out there, thank you very much for checking out my video. All new viewers, feel free to click on the subscribe and the like button. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to give you a big, big pat on my heart from me to you. Thank you so much. You will catch me in the next video, and let's hope I'm not feeling so deflated. No, because I'll have my tea. Haha.